I'm Hillary, and this is part 7 in our series on building a wood-framed raised bed garden. In this video, we bring in the soil. So we discuss how to get soil to your site, how much soil you'll need, and a few pro tips on how to get the soil into your beds without damaging your beds and making a huge mess.
All right, so we're bringing in soil for the beds. Okay, so when you're getting soil for your beds, you're going to need to decide how much to get. Soil is measured in either cubic feet or cubic yards. A cubic yard is 27 cubic feet. When you buy in bulk, it's sold by the yard. When you buy in bags, it's sold by the foot. Now there's a formula in the notes for this video that can tell you exactly how to calculate how much soil you're going to need. However, as a rough guide, a 4 by 8 foot bed that's 12 inches tall needs almost exactly 1 yard of soil. So that kind of makes it easy to calculate. So for this bed, which is almost 18 inches tall, we ordered 1.5 cubic yards of soil. So for this entire garden, we needed 3 yards of soil.
If you watched part 3 in this series, you'll remember that we discovered some really nice fluffy soil underneath the sod that we removed to prepare the site. As we show in the video, we were able to reuse a bunch of that soil by just mounding it up and placing the beds on top of it. That made it so that we didn't need the full 3 yards of soil to fill the beds. So if you have soil that you can reuse on your site, by all means, start to fill your beds that way. And then you can estimate the amount of soil that you would need to top them off based on the fact that each 4 by 8 foot raised bed with nothing in it takes about 1.5 yards of soil to fill.
When buying soil, you have 2 main options: buying in bags or buying in bulk. We have bulk soil. Bulk soil is less expensive and creates less waste. However, if you need to buy in bags, that's okay. Sometimes that's the only option. It makes it easier to transport if all you have to bring in soil is a car or something else that you can't get really dirty, like a big truck. So one quick tip: if you're bringing in bulk soil, you might want to use a wheelbarrow. It's the easiest way to bring in large amounts of soil, but it can bang up your beds because when you push it up, the frame of the wheelbarrow pushes on the wood. So it's really nice just to put down a blanket or a mat to protect your bed edge.
If you're importing bulk soil, use a tarp. If you're bringing in your own truckload and scooping from the back like we've been, place the tarp under the bed of the truck and under whatever you're using to transport the soil from your truck to the new garden. If you're having soil delivered, place the tarp down where you want the delivery driver to dump your soil. This will make cleanup a breeze. You can just scoop up your tarp and dump the remaining soil into your bed.
Don't be afraid to fill up your beds all the way to the top. You can even make it a little bit mounded on the top of your bed. And that's because the soil is going to settle over time. So by the end of the first season, it'll probably be sunk down 1 inch or 2 on the top of your bed. That's okay, that's normal. And actually it's really helpful because that gives you more space to put compost on your bed at the end of the year.